Hello my dear friends, how are you all? This is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to create this super attractive box with the rose decoration, and this is a slider box which I will going to show you, and inside the box there is a surprise. Yes, this is a resin coaster in heart shape that also I will show you. So in today's project I will show you the box, the floral decoration, resin tea coaster and some small filler hearts using origami technique. So lots of techniques in one project. Don't miss it and check this out till the end. So let's get started. So first I am starting with making my resin mixture, and I am taking the base. This is a non-stick craft mat by Little Birdie, and first I am pouring clear art resin into the paper cup. I am taking total 4 tablespoons of clear into the cup. Then I am taking 2 tablespoons of hardener to mix with this. So the ratio will be 2:1. Now mix this mixture properly for 3 to 4 minutes in one direction. You need to mix it very well before start with working. So here I have divided my mixture in 2 equal parts in 2 cups, that is 3 spoon in 1 cup and 3 spoon in 1 cup, and again I am dividing this 3 portion of tablespoons in one more cup. So I am taking 1 tablespoon of the mixture in another cup, and I am mixing red pigment into this to make the red resin. Mix it very well. And in another one I am adding white pigment. Now I am taking this beautiful heart mold, and first I will pour red resin in the edge of the heart shape. Then I am pouring white resin inside this. And then in the center I am going to pour clear resin. Keep little clear resin in the cup only, and I am adding little quantity of gold color flakes into this. Just mix the flakes with the resin properly, and then I am going to pour this mixture in the center of my clear resin. Allow it to dry completely for 24 hours. Don't fidget with this. So it's dried and I have kept it for 24 hours, and now I'm going to unmold it. It's very satisfying to unmold the resin things from the mold. And tada! The beautiful heart coaster is ready. Can you see the beautiful effect automatically created into this? It's looking very gorgeous. You can use from both the sides. Both the sides have different effects. Now I'm going to color the edge of this coaster using gold permanent marker. You can also use gold acrylic color. And this is done. It's looking very shiny and very beautiful. Also, I have colored the edge little bit using the same marker. So our coaster is ready. Now it's time to make the box. For this I am taking this white sheet which measures 8 by 13 centimeters, and from left side I have creased on 1, 3.5, 4.5 and 7 centimeters. So I'm just folding all the creases. I'm making the shadow box here. So it will be the one side of the shadow box. So it's done. Now just take your sheet horizontally, and from left and right sides I am marking on 1 centimeters. One from left and one from right. Now we have to make a straight line till the second crease line. From top to second crease line on 1 centimeters. Like this. And now we have to join diagonally with third crease line. Similarly repeat on this side. So it should look like this. Now I am going to cut the pencil marking using scissors. And then we just need to construct the pipe kind of shape. So just add little glue with the flap and secure with the other side. So this is done. In the same way we need one more pillar with the same measurements. So two sides are ready. Now for the third side I am taking one more white color cardstock. This measures 8 by 13 centimeters, and here also I have creased on 1, 3.5, 4.5 and 7 centimeters. I have already folded all the creases and it should look like a simple pillar. We don't need to add any extra cuts here. Just add glue and secure this. In the same way we need one more pillar. So all four sides of shadow box are ready. Now it's time to construct the shadow box. So just add little glue and join all four pillars with each other. And this is done. Now to secure the shadow box from corner, from outer side I am taking the sheet which measures 2.5 by 2.5 centimeters and just add little glue and connect in the corner. so it will give the more finished look, and also it will protect your shadow box. Now I'm taking one more sheet which measures 13 by 13 centimeters for the base, and I'm going to add one pattern paper on top of this. And then I am sticking the shadow box on this. Also decorating the top using this pattern paper frame. And I will also add pattern paper strips on all four sides from outer side. Now I'm taking this sheet which measures 34 by 13 centimeters. So I have added one more small piece here because I had only 12-inch long sheets. So just to extend it, you can add extra sheet. I have already decorated my box from outside using pattern paper. Now just take the sheet, and according to the shape of box you have to fold this. Fold it tightly and then just secure it using glue. Now you can just easily slide your box from this, and this is done. Now it's time to decorate the top. So I am going to cut one heart shape in the center, and here I have cut one heart using my paper cutter, and then I am adding one acetate sheet on top of this. It's a optional step. If you don't want a see-through look of your box, you can skip this step, but I thought the heart cut will look nice, and the receiver also can see what is inside the box, so it's a good idea. And now I am just adding one pattern paper on top of this. On the pattern paper also I have cut the heart already and decorated it with the border. So the basic box is ready. Now it's time to decorate this. So I have already fussy cut some roses which is matching with our paper pack, and I'm adding some filigree in the bottom, and then I will add the florals. To give little dimension to my flowers, I am adding foam tape on backside of some flowers, so it will give the 3D effect. Then I am adding the sentiment love on upper corner, which is a die cutout. If you don't have die, you can just write the sentiment love on paper and just fussy cut it and stick it. So this is done. It's looking gorgeous. Now I will show you how to create these tiny mini origami hearts. So I'm taking one pink paper strip which measures 10 by 2 centimeters. This paper is having 90 GSM thickness. Just fold the paper from corner in a triangle, and then you just need to make the folds each time to make the triangle till the end of the strip. These hearts I am making to fill inside the box. Now we have reached till the end, just cutting the corner and tucking this extra part into this triangle shape. So this is done. Now I'm just chopping the corners little bit to give a heart shape, and we need to pinch in the center exactly to pop the heart, and it's done. It's looking super cute. In the same way, I have already prepared some origami hearts. Now taking back my box and just slide the lid, and I'm going to fill this using some shredded paper strips. It will give nice shabby look inside the box, and also it will protect your resin tea coaster. I'm adding one cute tag, "You are special." You can also write the personal message on this tag. And then I'm putting the tea coaster and closing my box very carefully and slowly and with lots of love. I hope you have learned so many techniques in today's project, and tell me in the comment which technique you liked the most. And I'm sure you will make this very soon before the Valentine's Day. Isn't it looking very pretty? So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos, and don't forget to click on bell icon for the latest updates and notifications. I am waiting for your comments and suggestions. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.